Welcome back to cryptocurrency trading. So if you're sort of catching up, I took a bit of a break, not from trading, but from uploading videos. I'm going back and uploading more now just because I moved house and I didn't have the internet connected for about a month or so. It's just strange that the internet takes so long to get connected. Just a general sort of skim. Seems like on this day I did two skims, so two lots of trading. I think the first one took like $24 and the second one took $44, all of which I reinvested back in. You'll see that coming up. Purely because my platform has added, I think it was something like 15 coins or something over the course of a few days. And as you know, if you've been following for a while, I don't buy into just one coin hoping it's going to go up. I buy all coins, and then whatever happens, happens. I just ride the wave and hope for the best. I don't really, I meet a lot of other currency traders, as you can imagine when you're out and about, people start chatting to you about it. They want to know what it is you do and why it is you do what you do. And I just have a completely different system to all of them, in that I'm not trying to guess the right coin. I just want to own enough of the coin so that when it moves, I get the profit. So in case you haven't sort of read the book or checked out, you can see all the coins there. That's all. Then I do is I go and find the coin that I own the least of, that's down the most that day, which happens to be AMP on this one. And then I'll just buy that. Ultimately, I want to buy at least $50 of each coin because I skim over $60. So, and I wait for it to move 5%, because if it moves 5%, 5% of $60 is $3. So if I only take out $2, I take out just 2/3 of the profit margin for that day. But I still leave a little bit in the account so that it can keep growing and compounding and growing and compounding and growing. And I don't really care if it does 50% that day, I still only take out the $2. When it gets to $100, I take out $3, $200, I take out $4. And I just sort of move up $1 until I get to $500. If the account becomes worth $500 at the moment, I just leave it. I don't take anything out of anything over $500. The value that I own of that coin. And then I just keep compounding it up that way. So that was the one skim there that took $24. That $24 I made in a few minutes. Now let's assume that there's not $50, whatever. Just say it's $500 or $1,000 or whatever. That could easily be $240 or $500 or whatever, just taking out a small amount of money. And I would do it in the same amount of time. So for me, what I do is not about trying to pick a winner. It's about having enough in every coin so that when it becomes a winning coin, I get profit out of it. If it becomes a high growth coin that compounds up and up and up and keeps expanding and go up, well then I made profit out of it. Over the last couple of weeks or so, Bitcoin's dropped down pretty heavily because of the regulations talked about overseas in America. There's growing speculation on what's going to be happening, and people are trying to pick their coin. But as you can see, like everything here for me is profit. Nothing is not profit. If I took out this $15,000 or whatever now, I'd be $15,000 in profit. So I'm taking out this regular amount of money, which is usually a couple of $100 a day, plus whatever my account is worth, is all still profit for me. So what I'm trying to do is to build them all up to be $1,000 coins. I was hoping to be there at this time this year. We had two massive drops of Bitcoin, which pulled me right back. When that happens, I go back into my, as you know, if you've been watching it, I split 30% off, or 1/3 I'll put back into reinvesting into the bottom coins. That's gone down the most that day, to buy low, sell high. I put 30% aside for tax, and I put 30% aside into an investment account. And so when Bitcoin drops back down, all I do, if there's not enough to skim, if I look at it, it's only like $10 or $20 that I would skim out of it. I may do it, I may not do it, I don't know. But I'll just go back into those accounts, pull out a couple $100 and then buy back into Bitcoin. So I'm always just reinvesting that money back in. So it's the same with the principle of buying low, selling high, but not trying to pick a winner. It's a matter of being in the game and then just taking whichever one happens to be winning. And this one here happens to be the one that's down the most that day. Even though it's up 3%, it's down the most that day. So that's the one I'm buying now. I like to buy all the coins. I don't like to have any coins left on the table. Alright, check out the book on Amazon.com. Failing that, just keep trading, having fun.